It's week 9 of the National Football League, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jags and the Bucks on Sunday night.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners are 4 of their last 6 games.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they come in riding high. Just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. He'll dump this off to Achane. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Lawrence. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Here's a diving catch right side. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's got it. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. From the shotgun, Lawrence buying time to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Lawrence. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver.
Let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Red on red.
On play action, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Hey, Lion!
Play action. It's Lawrence. A quick throw, but incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action with Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
Hey. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Steps away to his left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Touchdown! So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
24.
Now Lawrence down around his goal line. Thomas brings it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And that moves. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They've got his man complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
Here's Lawrence. Able to shake him off. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On gain of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
Sink right. Red on red. Hot.
Off play action. Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
23.
From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Keeps himself upright. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, lion.
Off the play fake. Lawrence rolling to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Easy. Hey, go. Here we go.
Off play action. Lawrence on the move to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Right open.
Lawrence going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving.
Touchdown, Jaguars! We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Bucs are going to take over. Well, this was a very close ball game.
It's Week 10 of the NFL, and all eyes are on the Jaguars.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He's going to air one out right away. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Red on red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Red, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he... On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now here's Lawrence. That is caught. 1st and 10 now from the 36. He'll get this out. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he'll go down, back at the 4. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called.
Hey, run!
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Little's kick is good. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to keep it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Red on red.
To throw is Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Red, 23.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up.
On the set. Hey. Red.
To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Let's go.
And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He keeps it, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
Hey, Jupiter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Red.
They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They go play action for Lawrence. The second down throw is incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
13 loop. Hey, Lion. Sink right. Red.
Here's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. That is caught by the tight.
Take right, open. Hey, let's go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. Get it at their own 4. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars.
It's Week 11 of the NFL.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. Same as a touchback here. Fair. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sticking to the air with Lawrence. This throw is cut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Motioning left is Thomas.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. And he scores. It's a...
Hey, go.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. Pass caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. He mix it in. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning left is Thomas. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Lawrence throwing here. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. The ball is out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's on the move. That one's incomplete over the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Getting out to his left. And he will score. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time left. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. Whew, I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
He rolls to his right. This one falls incomplete.
Well, I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Red on red. Go, go.
Now Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Red, 23.
They go play action here. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
The Jaguars in the punt formation. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Connects on the crosser. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Lawrence in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, lion. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. He'll throw it. They connect on the deep shot. It's a 30-yard play. Ooh, Mike McDonald not liking what he saw.
Is under review.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He takes it himself. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And this defense wants the extra stoppage before the 2-minute warning as they take a timeout, 2:05 on the clock. Back to throw it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. So we do get a timeout from the defense just before the 2-minute warning. So one more play before we reach that break. Got all of it, and this is good. And now... So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners as we...
It's week 12 of the National Football.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They run the counter to HN. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. He lofts it deep left. What a dive! I think he caught it! Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Working inside the red zone. And they're going to take this in. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion!
From the 34. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Cut out left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think I heard everybody in the stadium. Yeah, Kate, including you. Say, throw it away. Get rid of the ball. Everybody heard it, except for the quarterback. And the sand in the hourglass, oh, it ran out.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all. First and 10 now from the 30.
23. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. 13, Lou. Silver.
Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Pass caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Hey, let's go.
Another try following the sack. Wow, wide open here. Complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Hey.
From the red zone now. It is cut left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. First down throw, Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Now
Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lawrence now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. He has it at the 5.
Red.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Searches from the pocket.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
23.
Motioning left is Thomas. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
Here's A-Chain running right. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. A-Chain again. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And they take him down right along the 30. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll go down here at the 16. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars in range for a game-winning score.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. A-Chan. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Rip, 23.
Running for it, it's A-Chan. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll run, it's A-Chan. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Now to throw. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the... On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. So the Jaguars come.
It's week 13 of the...
Hey, go, go! 11. Red.
They go play action with Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Second and 10.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence will throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Hey, Ryan.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And that is caught.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
On play action, Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Gun. Red on red.
Now Lawrence. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Easy.
And to throw again is Lawrence. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And the Jaguars are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Achane will score. Touchdown. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is caught. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he will be brought down.
Great job. Red on red. Red.
Now Lawrence to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll return.
Hey, Lion.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're... and how you continue to lead.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Lawrence running right on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They set up the screen. Achane has it. 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back
now in Jacksonville.
And Brandon Gott.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. One more time with Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws it. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Out to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. And John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And this is caught. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was in the home.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Jaguars' sure-handed wide receiver.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He'll dump this off to Achane. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll go down at the 28. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick is indeed good. And the Jaguar. Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence forced out to his left. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
They spent the week of practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
They'll look to throw again. Steps away. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A pause here for an injured player, and this would be an important one. Von Miller in some discomfort on the field right now. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy, route.
Running left, Achane. He can't get him down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Red on red. 30 left.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
He'll buy some time right. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. It's picked up by the Titans. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis.
Get out of here!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They go play action with Lawrence. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. This one caught left side by Cooper.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, Lion!
Achane on the counter. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. It fights him off. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They go play action now. Lawrence under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jeffrey Simmons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Lawrence will throw, rolling to his left. And he will get this into... Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cooper. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Again, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. It's a throw again as Lawrence. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And that is caught.
Hey, Ron.
A give, running right, Achane. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Cody Barton there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence on the move to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Achane will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Out to his left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up on Mark Bell. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion left goes Burks. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Moore. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ward from the gun on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Right back to Spears. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Ward. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Bates' kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, look to fight another down.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well in time there. And now fourth down. Pass complete, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. He's got his man on the crossing route. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence to another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the
It's Week 16 of the National Football League. And all...
Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll run. Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Achane once more. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar. In motion left is Thomas. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. He completes it to Hunter. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Lawrence. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
That's an early scrambler to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively,
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. After 7-3 the score. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
And he will get this into the end.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. It's caught. Cooper. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Lawrence. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Thomas goes in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. And with that last reception, we have just witnessed an NFL record. He's gone over 1,964 yards receiving now on the year as he moves past 2012 Calvin Johnson for the most in one season in NFL history. When you think about it, for a league that's been around for over 100 years, that is no small feat. So congratulations to it. And Thomas has it. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 50 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. He'll dump this off to Achane. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Lawrence now off the bootleg. Got his man. It's caught. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 27. This one thrown underneath to Achane. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Now Lawrence. Throw caught by Achane. No gain on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Lawrence will throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Again, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And at the 7-yard line to catch it. Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They go play action with Lawrence. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a season he has had so far. Records have fallen left and right. And here's another milestone. He has now reached the 2,000-yard mark in receiving yards on the year. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
They go play action now. Lawrence steps away. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! Brian Thomas. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lawrence to throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and our focus is on Amari Cooper.
First and 10.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He's going to test this secondary right away. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That's taken in by Achane. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up for... Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
Rip, 23.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Second down, Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And on third down, that ball incomplete. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the...
Hey, Lion. Hot.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, go, Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Hey. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. That one incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. Now Lawrence. And he gets to the...
Red on red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Lawrence. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now here's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but...
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw is Lawrence. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Hey.
Lawrence now. Fires left sideline. That is complete. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds.
Hey, run!
Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now.
Lisa 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan. When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Here's H.N. And he's in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Here's a give to H.N. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Lou. Hey, let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic 1st down.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Hey.
They'll run with H.N. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That one's complete, right side. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. H.M. has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Quick throw left side, complete. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
23.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Has it down close. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, Lion.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jackson. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, let's go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Wide open down the field. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
30 left.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Catch is made in close. Touchdown. They're out and set, first and 10. Cut near the goal line. It's a check. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Throwing now, off play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. First down throw, Lawrence. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're going play action. Able to find Achan. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. We've reached halftime in this 8th. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
On red.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Oh, and they fake it. Pass caught. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
All right, let's go. 11, Agate. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. Lawrence looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
13, Luke. There we go.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Lawrence working from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And they take this in for the... Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got the hook up. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Here's the 24.
The offense retains possession.
Motion man sent left.
Silver.
2nd and 15. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. He had to put some air under that one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, easy, Ralph.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Red on red. Red.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We good.
Lawrence picking up the pace. 2nd and 13. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Easy. Rip, 23.
Lawrence to throw it. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, 52. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And that is it.
On red.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Right open.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Great job. Hey, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Hey. Check, Panther.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. 3rd down run from Achan. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Hey, run. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. It's the 2-minute here in Jacksonville. Jaguars coasting to the finish line. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
These are 24. Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, a give to AJ. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll stick with AJ. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to...
Red 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
On red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, go, go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Hey, run!
To throw is Lawrence. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. They'll look to pick up the pace. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Still second down.
Ready? Lisa 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's taken in by Achane. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Hey, kill! Red on red. Hot.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And a good run there on second down.
I got him.
A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what you're...
To the goal line and in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you think back to their first possession...
Hey, lie.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. A throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this. Third down and goal. And he's in. Here's first and 10. Lawrence now. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field.
Hey, run!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Off balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Think right. Rip, 23.
To throw is Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship.
Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
On red.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Hey, Lion.
On first down, Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and
it is brought in the...
Right, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Tried again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Take right open.
To throw is Lawrence. He keeps, and he's into the end zone.
Think right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Okay, ready.
2nd down and 8.
Left. Hey, easy. Route.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
11.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Easy. Rip, 23.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. A So it's a win here for the Jaguars, as they will...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Complete, it's Cooper. And they're going to take this in.
Let's go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Cooper. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It is caught left side. And he gets him around 6 there. Micah McFadden able to make the play. From the 40 on 2nd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. This is Cook on to punt it away. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
24.
Lawrence to throw it. Forced out to his right. This will be caught by Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Lawrence now off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown.
Rip, 23.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. Has a man, it's Achane. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They send a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught. Red. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. They're going play action. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. No kick, they're going to go for it. Catch is made near the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. First down throw, Lawrence hits him on the out route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, Lawrence. H-Chan reels it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Cape downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
It is caught left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Lawrence picking up the pace. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood.
And they're going to take this in for the chip. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they've got themselves another first and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. And Duval is going to get loud and stay loud. The Jacksonville Jaguars are Super Bowl champions. The Lombardi Trophy headed to Duval County as Commissioner Goodell awards it to the Jacksonville Jaguars, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, For my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.
Here we go. Let's go. Set. Oh, ready. Set. Today! Today! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ow, what's that? Hey! What's that? Today! Oh, ready? Today! Today! Oh, ready? Today! On the quick, right? Oh, ready? Ah, what's that?